Peace. Assalamu alaikum. Hotel, Grand Rising. Praise God. What's up? What's happening? Or whatever it is you subscribe to. Now, I done had a few people reach out to me and ask me, like, why do I do the introduction with Assalamu alaikum, peace? You know, it's like I said, I cover all ground. I'm saying I don't got no beef with nobody. Whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Hotep, part of the country community or whatever. So it's just me giving a shout out and showing love to everybody, because I don't know who all tuning in, you know, but I want, you know, I consider myself as I guess you could say universal. So I want to talk to everybody. I don't care what walk of life you from. You can be a racist redneck. I want you here tuned in. But and also I do that because I promise I did 12 years in prison. All I did was read. It's nothing that I haven't studied. It's nothing that I haven't read. 48 Laws of Power, the Bible back and forth, the Holy Quran back and forth. I can speak Arabic. Well, I can read Arabic. I can recite the Adhan. I can recite the Al-Fatiha. Hinduism, Buddhism, you name it, Masonry, the Book of Barnabas, you name it, I done tapped into it. Now, a lot of people, all right, so I've practiced Islam. Of course, I came from Christianity. I've been a part of the country community. I've been a member of the Nation of Islam. I'm always telling y'all, I understand my life is a journey. Now, a lot of people say I'm fake. I've been a part of the organization, Black Disciple. A lot of people would say I'm fake. I don't care what you say. I know who I am. I know what I want to do with my life. And I am what you call a chameleon. I adopt and I adapt. Now, if I'm rocking with something and I'm really feeling it, I'm gonna rock with it. But nothing stays the same. The God, whoever, the universe, God, or whatever you ascribe to, lets you know that everything changes. And that's the same way with the human being. I'm gonna grow, I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna tap into different things. That's just like now. Again, a lot of people say that's fake. I don't care what you say. You know it, and I know it. Everything changes, or should change. If you staying the same, you ain't learning nothing. But anyway, I want to share this story of when I went to the hole. I was affiliate, you know, I was plugged in at the time. And man, it was me and two more other BDs. Man, we beat the dog shit out of a dude that used to be a vice lord. I think he got caught stealing or something. And man, I felt so bad after we did that, because that's not my character. But I need y'all to understand. At this time, I think I was like 18, 19 years old. So I'm green. My brain is not fully developed. I'm going through phases. I'm ready to go home. So in prison, what I find myself doing sometimes, like I get in the habit of smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking a lot of coffee, drinking book, and then I'll stop for a while. That's just how I did it. And I go through phases like, man, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. Judge gave me 20 years. You know how long 20 years is? So at this time, before they changed the law, that benefited me, because I supposed to did more than 12 years. I did 12 years, but at this time, I couldn't see my end date. So I got locked up in 96. I supposed to did 18 years before I came home, but I ended up doing 12. But what I'm trying to say, I'm ready to go. So I go through a phase where I ain't care about nothing. And people don't know this, because I could have got in trouble, because I was plugged at the time. I was affiliated. Man, I was I was breaking in people locker box. I was taking stuff. I just get in the mode where I just get evil, because I'm young, my brain not developed. I'm ready to go. I got 20 years. Like I'm on a, like this time, like I'm just in a, fuck it mode. You know what I mean? So I'm going through this phase around this time, and also I was mad at myself because I tricked myself out of a good position, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, before this happened, when we whooped this dude, we was in C building. Before I came to C building, I was in A building, and I was doing good. I was hustling. It was me and this dude we called Doc. Now I know Doc from Portsmouth. Me and Doc was in Portsmouth together, and we both ended up coming to Marshall County. We in Marshall County at the time. So I'm hustling. Like I think I had like $300 cash money, 3-4 locker boxes. Now I had my homeboy on the zone with me, Cheyenne. Rest in peace, Cheyenne. He dead now. I got a story I'm gonna tell about Cheyenne when my first fight. The dude called me a bitch, and I hit him upside the head with a trash can lid. They got the plastic now, but back then they had the tin joints, and I'm talking about I did it to him. But Cheyenne, he called himself jumping in, but I didn't need no help. The man on the ground now, but I understood what Cheyenne was trying to do. He was trying to make up for, because before I came, he done let somebody slap him, and he didn't do nothing. So he trying to redeem himself, but that's another story I'm telling. But Cheyenne dead now. He running from the police, swallowed some dope, and he killed himself. And I know Cheyenne from the street, because he one of the ones that he got a baby for my cousin, and him and D Baller, they ran together. But Greg Murphy, another one of Cheyenne and Greg Murphy, they from Hattiesburg, so they really ain't my homeboy, but they're my homeboy. So I know both of them on the street. Greg Murphy, he was a Crip, and me and him was in the county jail together, and he got a daughter for one of my homegirls. But I think Greg Murphy dead now too. But I don't know, I ain't for sure. But he on the zone with me. And I got a story about Greg Murphy where I had to damn near get on his ass about some weed. But anyway, I'm doing good. I think I got like $300 cash. I got a lot of commissary. And the dude I'm rocking with, Dr. BD, he from Greenville, Mississippi. He was an older cat. At this time, I'm like I said, I'm like 18, 19, maybe 20. I think I'm like 19, maybe 20. And Doc was probably Doc was probably damn near 40. See, them the kind of guys I rock with. The old school guys, they took a liking to me because of how I move. And I can't no dude my age teach me nothing, at that time. Because like I said, all I did was read, so I'm on a whole nother level. But anyway, Doc had a mule, so I was going through him, and me and him, we were hustling together. And so, like I said, I'm young, I'm green, and I did a video the other day about being observant and not showing too much love. I don't care if you is a part of the organization. And I really believed in them concepts. I really was trying to apply it. So that's what got me tricked out this spot. I'm in a good spot. I'm in A building. I got some, I'm messing with Doc. I got money. I got food. I ain't going for nothing. So, all right. So, Tristan, going with you? So, my cousin just texted me. So, what, man? So yeah, I'm green, and I'm really believing in the organization. So it's 2 BDs. It's 2 brothers. I'll rock with them on the green. We BDs at this time. It's like 14 BDs on the compound. We in Marshall County, but we all scattered out. And these 2 BDs, it was 3 BDs. They all 2 of them from Quitman, 1 of them from Meridian. The 2 from Quitman, they brothers. It's the older brother and it's a younger brother. with Charlie Stokes and Tyrone Stokes. In and out of prison, I swear to God, I ran across these dudes 3-4 times. As I, doing my 12 years. But like I said, I'm young, I'm green, I'm trying to show you guys, I'm BD for real, I'm rocking with, you know what I mean? So, they asked me to come down there. So I'm trying to get Doc to move, and Doc don't want to move because he comfortable with what he got going on. I'm like, bro, we can make some more money down there, you know what I mean? But I said, so this is what we gonna do. You stay down here, I'm gonna move down there with them, and then, I can build my clientele down there. We can get this money. So all right, cool. So I ended up moving down there. Again, green, not knowing that these guys is some weed junkies. All they want to do is smoke weed and gamble. They losing everything, man. So, and me being green, just breaking bread with them, and they supposed to pay me back, but I was just green, and they were just using me. I'm gonna just be honest with you. So I'm mad at myself now. Like I said, I'm in my mode. I done started breaking in people's lock. I'm glad that nobody found out, because I could have really got whooped for that. But I could have got smashed out for that, really. But I'm just in my mode. I ain't care. I don't care. And Doc told me, man, I told you, bro. Doc mad at me. I told you, bro. And he mad at them because I done got Doc to get them some on the front, and they ain't paid back. They just full of bullshit. And so I'm in my zone. So a couple months passed, I'm on the zone, and Stokes, he fighting damn near every day. I'm like, oh man, these ain't no player type BD. These niggas they like BD folk on the gangster shit. Like I'm a player. I want to, get some money and mess with the female. Y'all niggas want to fight and shit all the time. But anyway, so this one dude, this Vice Lord, he used to be a Vice Lord. He got put out, he got smashed out, however that went. And so the word got back to us that one of the BDs, something came up missing after out of this locker box. And the word got back to us that dude did it and he snitched. So they come to his the older brother Charlie, he ain't on his own, it's just Tyrone Stokes. I'm gonna call that real name, I don't care. And it's a BD from Meridian named what's his name? Real blackhead. I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name, but these wasn't no player BDs. But anyway, they come put the bug on my ear, man. He stole out my locker box. So even though, we BD, we do our own thing, but we kind of plug in with the GD too. So we had our OD. So we telling the GD what's going on. They asking us what we gonna do about it. They like, nah, cause they like, we're gonna whoop them. And they like, nah, y'all gonna bring heat on the zone. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, and that's when, BD them like, man, well shoot, we ain't gotta plug with y'all. We're gonna do our own thing. Oh man. So they asked me what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm in my mood, so I'm like, shoot, let's go and get it over with. And man, let me go back. So one of the BDs had a kite that was from him going to she was the chief at the time. I can't think of her name, but she was real loud now. But she ain't play either. But like the kite was coming from the Vice Lord. I can't remember the Vice Lord's name. Like the kite was coming from him, and he was sending it to the chief, getting it to the chief, talking about us, talking about the BD, like we doing this and we doing that. Ain't no telling where that kite came from. Hell, for all I know, he could have wrote it, but undeveloped brain, green, influence, mad at myself, ready to go home, all that just tying into one. You know what I mean? So, man, when they come back from chow, we're gonna go and do it to them. So I'm like, all right, bitch. So they everybody come back from chow, and the dude, he was pretty stock. He was pretty stock, but he wasn't no thumper. So they over there talking, And man, we know you snitching. We got the letter right here. And I'm just standing there. They talking. I'm like, man, we need to go and get this over with. So I just hit him. Bam! And, you know, it just went down, picked him up by the sling. We beat him so bad, man. His face was swole. Eye was swole. Nose was busted, man. But I felt so bad after that shit. And the chief, the lady I'm talking about. And then, too, like, these two BDs, they were so bogus. Like, everybody wanted them off the zone anyway. And I'm guilty by association. So probably about 2-3 days passed, and 2-3 days passed, and the chief, you know, she come get us. Like, everybody know who did it. They come get us and take us to the hole. Okay. And I'm kind of glad I went, because I'm ready to get the hell away from these two guys. So when I do get out the hole, like I said, it's like 14 BDs on the zone. You know, on the compound. And before I even got out the hole, but when I got out the hole, they come to me like, bro, dang, that ain't even you. You know what I mean? Like, you let them guys. I'm like, man, I know, man. But, you know, I learned my lesson. But they like, bro, we gonna have to, like, them two, they end up going to another prison for something, because they got, you know, they homeboys, Quitman and reading right there by each other. So they got in some more trouble while they was in the hole, so they ended up leaving. So, you know, the BD, they put me in violation. Like, bro, you got you're in violation, because, you know, that ain't what we do. That ain't how BD rock, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll sit my violation. So, it was G. Wayne. I haven't heard from G. Wayne in a while. G. Wayne had a life sentence. He ended up coming home and ended up catching a murder charge and going right back. And then it was Jihad. Now Jihad, he a money getting. Jihad out now. He in California. He doing good. We talk here now and then. I'm talking about he doing good. Like he Jihad down there $1 million now, but he ended up going back for some dope. But you know he came. You know he got out. You know he came back home. And then who else? Scarecrow. I talked to him every now and then. He in Atlanta. Who else? Short Dog. I haven't heard nothing from Short Dog. There was a few of us up there. You know, a couple guys I still rock with. But yeah, so that's how I ended up in the hole. I feel so damn bad for doing that stupid ass shit. But I learned my lesson. And you know, over time, as time progressed and my mind started to develop, I started to mature. You know what I mean? Even though I was reading all those books and all that really don't mean nothing to an undeveloped brain. Like, I mean, you can read all the books you want, but if your brain not developed and you in a closed confinement and you're not able to be out in this world where you can experience what you learning, if you pick up what I'm putting down, then, you know, reading all them books really don't make sense. But as time progressed, I learned to have better control over my emotions and, you know, learn to be a thinker and not to be influenced. I ain't never do that dumbass shit again, but I got in some more trouble, but it was because of me, not because of nobody else. But until the next video, peace.